Hello, everybody. Welcome to part 5 of League of Legends Riftbound Unleashed booster box opening. In the last video, our biggest hit that we've managed to pull was the overnumber Kha'Zix and a couple of playable cards for some of my decks. And previous to that, we opened the overnumbered Toro and a overnumbered Rengar. And off camera, I did open a box that I had mentioned and pulled a overnumbered Poppy signature. And I had mentioned that I wish I held that recording or had recorded that particular opening, as it's not too often that you pull signature cards. So let's begin our pack opening or box opening and hopefully get something good. Well, we start off with a guaranteed epic at least on our first pack, so let's see what we get. Clash of Titans, Dancing Grenade, and Pike epic. Dockside Butcher. Nice card. I have been curious as to what a Pike deck, a red Pike deck in particular, would look like and how viable it would play. Haven't seen anybody actually use Pike competitively either, which is kind of sad because I do like him in League. All right. We got the Black Rose Dignitary as our first foil, LeBlanc Deceiver, and Kha'Zix, which I have numerous amounts of. Let's put our legends up here. So far, I've been enjoying the unboxing experience for Unleashed. It is a small set, so you do get a lot of duplicate cards. Opening more than one box or two boxes. All right, and out of our three foils, we get a legend, a pike, and our epic or above would be Arachnid Horror, which I also already have for our master set. Yeah, you do get a lot of copies, and usually a lot of the legends and rares that you get copies of. But I have been pretty lucky with the overnumbered pulls that I've been getting. Especially considering I've managed to pull a signature as well, which is pretty difficult. Diana and Wei. Although I am looking for, in this particular box opening, the body alt art rune and the chaos alt art rune, as well as the mind. I don't have any of the mind alt art runes. If I do get a fury or a oh, actually, I need calm. Calm is green? Yes, yeah, I need calm rune. Although if I do pull a fury and a mind rune, I wouldn't be mad either, as I can put that either in my Jinx or Victor decks. All right. Skyward Sword or Skyward Strike. Nice. And a Lilia Phaethon alt art. Put our showcase. There. In our last video, or in the next video, which will be part 6, I will be showcasing the current master set. The master set does not include any of the overnumbered stuff. I feel, and I guess my my notion of a master set is just the base cards and some of the alternate artworks like the runes and the battlefields will be my idea of a master set, and then anything else beyond that, so having the overnumbered and maybe the promos from the Nexus Knights would be like a Grandmaster set, but I could, if you guys think that's incorrect, please let me know. But I've always been under the assumption that a master set is just the cards that are allocated from 195, or excuse me, 219, 0 to 219 would be the master set. Anything above that is Grandmaster. All right, guaranteed epic. Let's see what we get. And another Daisy. So I think at this point I might have to build a Daisy deck or a Ivern deck with how many of these I've pulled on camera. I do need Skyfall, I believe, or Moonfall, which is Diana's signature spell. So I'll be chasing that. Be nice. Undying Legion. Okay. Let's move this here. I'm just waiting for my last box from Riot. Alright. Tactical Retreat. We do need the regular art Elder Dragon and the regular art red Brambleback. I do have both versions of Vilemon. I do have both versions of the Blue Sentinel, Voracious Grump, and yep, as we talk about the Blue Sentinel, he pops up. Wonder how well he fits into blue decks. Really incentivizes you to hold, but doesn't have too much might to hold in this meta. Maybe on their LeBlanc deck would be LeBlanc or Lilia. Maybe even Ari. I think Ari would benefit a lot from having Blue Sentinel in her deck. Oh, nice. As I mentioned that I needed the body rune, we actually get one. That is a win. And that goes under the showcase. Okay, move forward. Get Gardens of Becoming as our first foil, Irresistible Faith Folk, and Vide Cultivator. This might be the legend box, as we're getting a legend per pack almost. Okay, first foil is a Downstage Dramatics, Nami, Headstrong, and Galio. Hurry this right along. Alrighty. So we get Flurry of Feathers as our first foil, LeBron Fragmented, and a Rengar Legend. Yeah, so in the next video, I'll go ahead and show you guys what the current master set looks like after I put all the cards that we've acquired in this box. Grim Resolve, Jin, and Lilia Faithful. I've also included the reverse hollows for the master set. Even though they aren't part of the list, doesn't add any more to the 219 that's in the set itself. Alright, so we start off with an Iceveil Archer as our foil, Sprite Queen, and Maduli, the Gatekeeper. See another legend card back there. Prepared Neophyte, Ivern, and Vise Hextech Gauntlets. We are down to our last 6 packs and have not gotten anything decent out of this box. Mostly just legends. Gentle Gem Dragon, Trixie Tentacles, and another LeBlanc. Yeah, I think our previous box we had a bunch of epics. Decent amount of legends, but not as much as we got in today. Okay, Bewitching Spirit as our foil, Otacon, and another legend card. Man, that's rough. We'll count the amount of legends at the end of the video. I assure you it's more than half the box already. Alright, guaranteed epic or above. We get Nidalee, Catform, Rengar Unseen, and we get another Rift Herald, which, as I mentioned in the last video, I ordered a playset of these guys, and I've ended up pulling the entire playset that I purchased. So now I'm at like 7 Rift Heralds. That was silly of me, considering I had more boxes that I was going to open. Okay. Foil back off. Sprite Queen. And Scuttlecrab. Alright, we got our last 2 packs. Double Trouble, Shard of Undoing, and LeBlanc everywhere at once, which I actually did need for the master set, so not bad. Artwork on this is very nice. Beautiful texturing as well. Great card. Great looking card. And our last pack. Let's see what we pull. Okay. Our first foil is Kinku Initiate, Bone Skewer, and for the last card, this is very fitting for the video today, is Master Yi as our last card. Alright, so out of 24 packs, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So half the packs contained legend cards, which we all know we have plenty of. As far as our hits are concerned, these are the only 3 that we got in our box. So we got the LeBlanc everywhere at once, the Body Alt Art, and the Lilia Phaethon, which is also another showcase. And then for our epics, we got Rift Herald, Hextech, Blue Sentinel, Arachnid Horror, and Pike. So pretty terrible box, not gonna lie, but can't complain. All of our other boxes have been great. So we have one more, and yeah, I will catch you guys on the next box opening. You can share your thoughts um, about how you feel Unleash box opening experiences is. And until then, I will see you guys in the next video.